The ranch is teaching how to live. That's what I do the best out here. So this is the house that I built, man. I got a cage in my backyard, building dorm rooms for guys to come out. But the overall picture for me is I want guys to come out here and train. It's cool to see everyone getting here for the same reason, to get better, right? And so it's fun. And when we get 25 people here, it's a good time, man. Everyone's in here, great energy, jiving, and everyone's helping everybody. And you wouldn't be surprised how much I learned from all these new kids coming and these new guys. It's fun to me, man. This is what I love to do, you know. This is my job. Like I said, I get to wake up every morning and do what I love. Like, how cool is that, you know? So the overall goal to the ranch right now is to make everybody better. I'm so sporadic with my training. Like, I like to have fun and go do my thing. So when I'm in camp, you know, all my coaches and training partners all live here with me at the house. So it's like when we want to train, it could be 2 in the morning, we say, let's go.
There's never really a set thing for that day. We just go with the flow, I guess you could say.
It's cool to be able to roll out of my bed and walk in here and train.
The newest, biggest project is probably the dorm rooms. So we decided we're gonna start bringing a bunch of guys out instead of having everybody crammed in bunkhouses in our house, that we built a whole nother apartment complex for all the guys.
When I was trying to find my path in life, I did a lot of jobs. So I've laid tile, I've framed, I've laid concrete, I've roofed. This is a serious work in progress. These are 12-hour days while training 3 times a day, building. I just figure when I get these guys come out here to train for 8 weeks, they need their own independence and their own place to stay, man. I mean, living on a couch, you can't do it, you know, for world-class athletes, man. So I built, everyone's got their own bathroom, bedrooms, you know, they're like hotel rooms. I gotta stay busy all the time, so days that I feel like I don't wanna go train, I'm so tired, I just come out here and work. Each one of these are gonna be their own little storage room. Where I can store a bunch of guys, beds.
We'd come back from training and he'd have everybody out here either kicking down walls or putting something up. He's always got some kind of crazy project going on for us.
He loves working on stuff. He loves to learn as he goes instead of reading ahead of time and seeing how to do things. And he's a go-getter. He can't wait, and he loves doing stuff like this.
This used to be like the fighters' quarters back here. And then Lindsay moved up here and she's like, I'm not living with 20 guys.
It's just a bunch of dudes living in the house. It was like a college dorm room. So it was mess and filth, and it was different. Yeah, I was shocked.
Cowboy built this just so that it's like our lab, you know. This is where we test things out and get it done, and this is where we get our real hard training done.
Being able to get away, you kind of get away from the other gyms and maybe get away from the grind and the everyday routine. You can kind of get up here, you have a great workout, you know, be by yourself, be with your people, and just really work on things. It's the mentality at the ranch, you know, it's just hardcore grinding. You come here, we have fun, we're all family, but when it's time to train, and it's hard.
I think guys come out here because we kind of give a different dynamic to the way that we train.
It's a nice thing to get away, get out of the city, come up here to the ranch. The altitude's higher up here, and it's just a different pace. You know, we do things a little differently. We all go down to Jackson's in the morning, but you know, we come up here and we run really hard wrestling practices.
That's one thing I love about being Cowboy is he will let guys come out here that really are amateurs and lets them see the lifestyle and what it really takes to train at that level.
Nice, nice. Double leg defense. I would say we have that fun training atmosphere here, you know? So when you come up here, if it's your first time or if you've been here a lot of times, you just feel like you're at home. Obviously, as soon as I touch it, we're going live right now.
He's got a tough exterior. He's a goofball and, you know, a badass, but he, I think deep down he really wants to kind of help everybody out.
I don't know if they consider me a mentor or not. I don't know what you'd call me. I definitely beat their asses, that's for sure. No one's gonna come in my house and whip my ass, so I look at it like that. But yeah, you know, Felder and all those guys, I try and show them the ropes, teach them the way to go, and I don't know, if they listen, they listen. If not, who knows?
I would say Cowboy's ultimate goal is to let people know, as much as you might want to be a fighter and love what you do, living life is just as important.
Living and forgetting about this is so important, because this for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, whatever people do, you know, I think it like breaks your body down, breaks your mind and soul down. Some days you need just to good deep breath, man. So teaching those boys how to have a good time, it's fun. So it's good. Sometimes you got to feed your soul, man. There's a lot of, in the mental side and the physical, it's all a big balance, right? Now I'm 32, I know that. I remember being a kid, grinding. Yeah, but I'm ready today. It's all up here, man.
Me and Cowboy have been friends for years now, and you know, I was stopping through. I had an appearance here in Albuquerque, and so I figured I might as well come up and see the boys, join the ranch, and wrangle some pigs. It suits Cowboy well. It's definitely not California per se, but you know, it's got a nice aroma, you know, around the ranch, and you know, it's cool. He's got everything. He's got all the toys I can see.
Bad fighting ranch. We don't raise livestock. We raise bad. That's our slogan. Yeah, come one, come all. Fill these dorms up.